Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 25th. This week, I'm still collaborating with Marie Moore, by the way, so definitely check her link out below in the description. Right at the top there is Marie's channel, so if you haven't had a chance to check her out, definitely check her out. She does tarot and astrology every single week, every single month, and we are collaborating to help each other grow, so definitely do that. But this week, you have a lot of people showing up, I would say. It could be a very social week in a lot of ways. You start off with a Jack of Hearts. So let's see. You have two Jacks here. Jacks can definitely represent people who are interested in you, so admirers. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. And so this can definitely be an admirer for you. So if you're single, this could be somebody who's interested in you. And if you're not, the two Jacks together, I would say, represent needing to have more fun, needing to take a break. So maybe you're working too hard, and well, you have the Eight of Spades coming up next, which can represent working too hard, not having enough fun, and only focusing on work. So definitely, get out there and have some fun this week if you can. This is a card of needing to watch your health as well, so definitely take care of yourself this week. This is a card to make sure you get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, all those things with this card. So make sure to, get plenty of rest and drink plenty of water with this card. And also watch with any physical activities as well. You could get, just take it easy so that nothing happens there. Next, you have the King of Spades. King of Spades is a great card. It's a card of justice returning to you. I think you had this card last week as well. So if you've had any injustices done against you, or if things haven't been going your way, this can be a turnaround of events. This can also be you looking at how you. I'm just looking at what else you have here. This can also be you looking to grow in life in general, and looking to get more out of life, or looking to get a promotion and things like that, and trying to do it. But it also represents the difficulties that you've been through, and using those difficulties to your advantage. Actually, it's a card of taking all those things that you've learned and using them to your advantage. So definitely, don't look at your difficulties as something that was just difficult. Like, get something out of it. I say this is a card of, there's somebody who says after pain is success. So, use that pain. Don't let it go to waste. Use it for success. And that's what the King of Spades is all about. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. Again, can represent an admirer at work, usually. Not always true, but usually at work. And if it's not that, this is just a card that says you maybe need to have more fun. It's also a great card for looking at your finances, planning your finances, seeing better finances, growing your finances, all that stuff. Especially if you're retired, or if you're just saving for retirement or anything like that. It's a great card for like meeting with a financial advisor, meeting with just somebody who's good with money, and trying to get those things sorted out. That message continues because you have the King of Diamonds coming up next. So same thing. It's just a card of looking at your finances and planning out your finances. The trick with the King of Diamonds is to not be reactive this week as well. So if like events happen, things happen to you, try not to react to those events too quickly. This is a card of thinking about things and thinking about your answers before you kind of blurt them out there. And especially, on a global scale as well, with social media and the crazy stuff that's been happening lately. You might want to watch what you say, definitely on social media, because, things are like, going, all over the place, and it's very easy to take one side or the other. But I think what's important right now is not taking any sides, is just, recognizing what's happening. That doesn't mean you can't have your own opinion, but it also means, allowing others to also have their opinions. This card's been coming up a lot lately, I would have to say, because, it seems like there are now opinion police all over the place. So don't be one of those opinion police. Allow people to have their own opinion as well. But other than that, it's a good card for looking at your finances, too. Finally, you have the Five of Hearts. Could be the birth of a new relationship, so definitely, some relationship potential, which has been building for you, Scorpio, a lot. But it's also can be a card of jealousy, so some of you might encounter jealousy-type situations at work. But, usually this is like good jealousy, I say. It's like usually because you're getting a promotion, or, you got a raise and somebody else didn't, or you got promoted to a new position, or something along those lines. So just ignore it if there is any jealousy. But I would say it looks like a good week. Probably also, just as a side note, very social week as well. And if you're not socializing, you should be, because this week, because there's like a lot of good stuff that could be going on, especially whenever you have like 4 court cards come up like that. It's usually a good idea to get out there and try to meet new people, because you know all those court cards could mean like messages coming to you, supportive messages, you know, ideas on things to do in your life or relationships, anything that you need. So definitely get out there and socialize this week. But thank you for watching and enjoy your week.